And that's us. Good. Hi, everyone. We're back. It's SnowRunner time. It feels like only yesterday that I finished the grind of Phase 16, and here we are, stepping up once again. Should be fun. Should be fun. Hopefully will be. Hopefully it won't be quite as spectacularly... spectacularly... Goodness me. I'm not going to try and say that again. That's good. That's awful. How y'all doing, everyone? Yeah. Nice to see people in the chat already. Wow. Wow, nicely in the chat as well. Awesome. Nice to see everyone. Welcome in. Pickled B, I am very well. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, gangster. You should definitely be dusting off the old PS5 for this. Yeah, Walker, nice to see you too. Yes. Let's just get this loading straight away, shall we? I loaded the map to enter the garage. I haven't seen anything else. That's it. Promise. I've not been sneak peeking. Honest. Trust me on this. Oh my lord. Right. Yeah. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. I have been avoiding spoilers. I've been avoiding like the truck reviews that have been coming out as much as I can. I've been just not trying to pay any attention to it's like blinkers. Like, nope, not listening. In preparation for this, just to try and go in as blind as possible. You know, I like to do that. I was thinking of starting with the Wrangler today. Yes, Walker, I saw that. Yes. Apparently there is a... What is it? It's if you spend like more than a couple of hours, the game stops auto-saving or something. That's my understanding, something like that. So we're going to have to be careful about that and make sure we actually get an actual save file. Change the Jap tires on your Jeep. Ooh, really? Interesting, Walker. I'll have to have a look at that. Gangster, no. We are not. We are not in the. Right. Oh yeah, I've got the MS1s on. I don't have the Jats. Interesting. Why did I not have the Jats on this thing? Never mind. It's probably been quite a while since I've used the Wrangler last. That's probably why. I guess we'll go with the Jat ones. Let's go with the Jat ones. There we go. Yeah. No. Anyway. Yeah, gangster. I can't quite remember where the flood is. I think it's down south somewhere. It tends to be like the southern end of the UK that gets a lot of flooding because there's a lot of flat ground down there. There are parts of Scotland up here that do kind of flood from time to time, but it's not that bad. We have had a lot of rain though, I will say that. There are a few roads here and there that are kind of, you know, a few inches deep water, but nothing too terrible. So yeah. Oh, honestly, Walker, the UK floods quite a lot. We get so much rain here, and there are parts of the UK that are basically a bit like Holland. Not necessarily below seawater, but certainly kind of, you know, there is no difference between river and ground, you know, so any extra water, the river just bursts its bank, floods, it goes miles. Yeah, it's quite bad in that respect. But what I was saying is that I was thinking of using the Wrangler, but then I also remembered that the new, or should I say, the really old Scouts, as in, where are they? Where are they? This guy, for example, has gotten massive upgrades, and I actually want to take a little look at him because. That's fine, that's fine. Oh yes, we've got a crawler suspension now for him, not just a raised. Perfect. I might actually take this guy out on a little reconnoiter, you know, because 41-inch tires. Yes, please. Look at that. This guy is going to be... Oh yeah, and we get a high-powered scout winch now as well. Interesting. And we now get... Yes, there they are. Not just those, but those. Haha. And the roof rack. Fog light options, sadly, for us that we can take here. There we go. Switch that up. Let's take this guy out. And explore the wonderful... Oh, and it's nighttime. Of course, it's nighttime. Why would it not be? Game, come on. Ah. Nice, I actually have plenty of fuel apart from in the roof rack. So, actually, what we're going to do is I have, for this purpose... was it the Royal? Yeah, it was. As... a full tank of gas. Or mostly a tank of full gas. There we go. Ooh. This guy feels different already. Right. Fill up there. Fill up there. Turn that engine off. Right. Let's have a little look at the map and see where things are. So we have, wow, quite a few watchtowers. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 5 watchtowers. Okay. Indeed. Okay. Oh, only 2 contract givers. That's a lot of contracts, though. Valley of Falling Rocks, so that's on the other map. That's also on the other map. And this one is on this map. Ah, okay. So we could do this whilst we're going around. Oh, thank you. And it's not like you have to go here, then you have to go here, then you have to go here. You can do them in any order. Perfection. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good, good. Wow, all the contracts are on the other map initially. That's kind of wild, apart from this one. Huh. Oh well, guess we better actually... Let's have a look. Where could we go? This one is quite centralized. Get the middle one first and then go... Because then I suppose we could go here and here. Or maybe I should start with one of these two. I don't know. Let's just take the road. And see where it goes. Let's just see where this takes us. There's no doubt some sort of big operation going off there on the right. Oh. Already, this thing feels so much nicer to drive. I remember this thing being squirrely as anything, and now it is just planted. Whoa. Okay, minor little inconvenience there, but not too bad. I like what they've done to this sky. Oh, we have an out bridge. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that bridge will obviously need to be repaired at some point. Just a busted building I saw? Okay. Well, I guess we'll go... Yeah, okay. I guess we will go this way. And then see if we can't see a way of getting up to that watchtower. At least that'll give us some local knowledge after all. See it? Is that it straight ahead of us there? Might be it straight ahead of us. Okay. Interesting. Little trail. Ooh. That's a little trail. Oh, uh-oh. That was a nice little new feature. My, oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I clicked off my game. Ah! Don't do that. Don't do that, Lynx. It's all frozen. Darn it all. Saber! Fix this! And the saving function. There we go. Okay, we are back. Thankfully. It does actually look like we might be able to take this trail up. I don't know how exactly, but maybe... Ooh. Something like this, maybe? And then maybe that loops around? Let's try that. Drop down, isn't it? Alright. See how this goes. Climbing some hills. That is some deep mud right there. Crikey. Alright. But yes, I am also very excited. I've been hearing like nothing but really good stuff about this map, to be absolutely honest. Not that I've been, like I said, trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible, but sometimes it's just hard to, I'm pretty sure that was unnecessary what I did just there, but never mind. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I know a lot of people have been saying that this map is pretty good. And the trucks are apparently phenomenal. Like, ridiculous. Like, what was Saber smoking kind of ridiculous. Which is nice. But also kind of worrying. Because it's like, will I want to use anything other than those trucks? Once I find them. We'll certainly be giving them a go, that's for sure. Right. Get up. Oh. I keep it. Ah. It's the crawler suspension, of course. Like, the last time I drove the CK, I was constantly worried about it falling over all the time. Like, it does loop around, that's good. Whoa! It will fall off cliffs though. But no, literally just the crawler suspension on this thing has just upped its performance ridiculously. Oh! Uh-oh! Don't do that on me. No, I wanted to turn. That's it. There we go. Thank you, game. Yeah, just the addition of the crawler suspension on this thing has made it amazing. This is our first watchtower. Has made it a little bit squirrely, but that's kind of how the Wrangler was. You know, it was a very squirrely vehicle. Ooh, upgrades already? Crikey! Oh wow, okay. Big plant there. Work site? Okay. Oh, an upgrade in the bog near the start. Not so cinematic. That looks like a Chevy with that long wheelbase and the single axle at the back. That looks like a Chevy. Okay. Well, that's an interesting start already, isn't it? Where do I go first? I think this watchtower will be up this road. That looks reasonable. And this watchtower, who knows, maybe if I cut back down this hill, back to the main road here, I could then make a little beeline across here. Right, check out this watchtower and possibly grab this upgrade. And then I can swing down here and get this. And then head over to the fuel plant from there. Grab this watchtower, head down here to the rail terminal, head over here to the food factory, and then grab this watchtower. Yeah. That seems logical. And this watchtower over here, I will send a different scout out to, because it's near the base. Something like that. Okay, cool. That works. But the question is can I get down this hill by going this way? Is that asking for big trouble? Little Zardinia. Ooh. That is... Ooh, actually. Okay. Bravery test time, guys. Equal this out a little bit, because I am quite square onto that. Oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh no, I landed on my side. Oh no! There are no... No! No! Done! Oh man, come on. Are you telling me there are no winch points at all? I'm so disappointed in myself. How long's that? What's the time on that? What's the time on that, guys? 15 minutes. How do I manage to do this to myself every single time? Come on. Come on. Fiend. Alright, fine. That's not a great start. That's not a great start. Alright, never mind. We'll take this guy out. We'll go and investigate that upgrade first. We'll get the watchtower. And then we'll go and rescue the Chevy. That's what we'll do. So let's just... So we need to go kind of down here to there. And then there. And then back over. Like that. Something like that. Alright. Oh well, never mind. I can already tell that this map is going to be one of those that jumps up and eats me. So, in that case, pay respect to your environment, Lynx. Don't go super crazy. Well, you know, super duper duper crazy, shall we say. Wow, this is a swamp. Is the upgrade. many upgrades there are total, actually. Oh, this is such a good little vehicle. I love the Wrangler. It's so much fun. Crawler suspension for the Jiangsu. Jiangsu. That's the 6x6. Hang on a minute. They gave us 6x6 crawler suspension? Colour me impressed. I love that, actually. That is going to be really interesting. Oh, that is a very deep place of water. That's really unusual. They haven't given crawler suspension to anything other than scouts. And a very limited number. I mean, there's this guy, there's the CK and the 800 now, and I want to say there's one other scout with crawler suspension. Is there? Or am I just imagining that? I'm not entirely sure, but that's definitely the first non-scout that has picked up crawler suspension. Interesting. Okay, well, that is not an upgrade that I was expecting. Not at all. Come on now, Ranky. Let's go. Aha. Perfect. Oh. That is some serious mud. Okay. Right then, let's see if we can get this watchtower over here. Little tavern. How cute. Okay. Where are we going for this thing? Maybe this trail here, if we go this way and then try and find a way to connect to that track. Let's see if that works. Woo, tally-ho! Yeah, now this is how I remember crawler suspension being. Like, really kind of wobbly, but super stable as well. Oh, bonk. That's no, not the picnic bench. Get off of the picnic bench. I definitely turned too early there. What have I done? Oh my lord, yeah, of course. Can I get through this fence? Oh, no. Not sideways, forwards. Or left, I should say. No, no, please turn. Please. Turn. Turn, you little monster. Go on, get up. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh my lordy. Goodness me. I made that 10 times more difficult on myself than it needed to be, but... This is me, of course. Of course I would make it 10 times more difficult on myself than it was totally necessary. This does look like we're going up in the right direction, though, so... Yeah. Ooh, bonk. Whoa, wait a minute. We're going down. Why are we going down? Oh, because this goes down and then loop back around. How bizarre. Okay. Just wanted to make it really awkward to get to this one. I'm making noises already, that's never a good sign. Okay, watchtower number 2 has been quiet. Oh my. Good grief. How much? Oh, trailer store. Nice. Oh man, that is miles from the... miles from where I want to be. Okay. Another work site. What are these work sites? They are new, aren't they? We've not seen work sites before, have we? Factory. Metal beams, metal rolls. Metal time. It's metal time. One way for a short... one way through a shortcut. What kind of truck is that? 6x6 of some sort, but is that a truck that's... is that the new Jiangsu? It wouldn't be. Couldn't be this close. That must be like some sort of rescue. Gangster, that's good. That's good. Stupid Honda Civics. I have a Civic now, thank you very much. Although it's one of the new hybrid ones. Love it, actually. A really good car. Absolutely love my Civic. But yeah, no, we got the same thing. Like, literally running, like, that way. Like, just 100 yards from our house is one of the major thoroughfares through where I live. And yeah, people do the same thing. People will drive through at ridiculous rates. Hey, welcome back, Walker. Right. Okay, let's go and actually have a little look at what this job site is. Because I've never seen one of those before, and I have no idea what it is. And I was going to go straight down there, but that looks like a really bad idea. Or is it? Oh, literally this close to the road. Am I going to get a second scout completely flummoxed within the first half an hour? Or, ooh, wait, actually no, this looks doable. As long as I don't go too fast. Just kind of crawl down. Haha! Suspension jokes. They keep you in suspense. Okay, I'll stop now before things get really bad. Oh dear, this is bad. Oh, okay. We did it. Okay, what is this? Cargo management. Consumables and... oh no. Oh no! No! Don't do this to me! This could be bad. Hang on a second. Hang on. I need to see. Does this now... oh, thank goodness me. Okay. I was going to say, these are basically tasks that have had the task part removed from them. Just bring materials to a zone. But I was really worried, because there wouldn't be a task associated with it, that we wouldn't get any kind of reminder on what we needed. But no, we do. That is good. Another thing that I've got... Oh no! Oh no. This is just a way for them to give me even more things to do. Oh my lord. Okay. "81 missions. Oh, we're already 2% done. That's nice. Yeah, I'm brand new to Honda, I will say. I've had VWs up until recently. Okay, so I think I really do want to get those jobs though on the other side. So I think we are going to head back to this little side road here, head up into the hills, and go and grab those jobs. As much as I want to go and rescue the CK, we really do need these jobs so that we can start tracking them, so that we can start planning for them in the future. Yeah, no, I think the boy racer is a global phenomenon. We get quite a lot of them here, like I was saying. Did I finish that story, or did I get distracted by going down hills very, very poorly? I can't remember now. See, I'm getting far too distracted by the landscape. Is a... Whoa, wait. Am I still on the... I'm still on the road. Excuse me. There is no road here. This is just a shrubbery that we're driving through. Thank you very much. Lord, it really is just a shrubbery. There is no indication that this is the actual path, other than, you know, I haven't fallen over. Whoa. Okay, we have a little church. How cute. And, we have a trail again to follow. Excellent. Where did my music go, game? Where did my music go? Oh! Oh, no, that's a tree. Not a fan of the hybrids, eh, gangster? Honestly, considering that I spent 40 years of my life driving manuals, it was a shift for me, I will say, to move to a hybrid. Firstly, because I'm always like this with my hand, trying to go for a gear stick that doesn't exist. And secondly, I have never experienced electric motors before. So, both brand new things for me, but I will say that I am suitably impressed. Right, so, first one is here. Next one is here. Then we visit here. Then we go down to this one. Then we shall... Where should we go there? Then come back up here, down here, grab this one. Then I think we will head up into these hills over here. Maybe the CK will just have to rest there for a while, because we are getting seriously sidetracked here now. It's here in the UK. That's the standard. You either learn how to drive a manual or you basically don't drive. There are very few opportunities, shall we say, to take an automatic test. And if you take an automatic test, all you can drive is automatics. But considering the way the market is going, I can actually see a lot of people doing that in the future, because a lot of the new cars coming out are automatics these days, you know, with the prevalence of hybrids. I will say, I might be incredibly childish, but I was swayed the moment I found out that my new car had a sport button. You know, I was just like, oh, because that's something I've never had before. And I will say the pickup on electric motors is ridiculous. It's like I now understand why so many new cars beat my Golf off the line, despite the fact that, you know, I'm generally very good with the manual shift. Oh, fuel. 200 litres of fuel. Okay, that's new. We haven't had to do that before. But yeah, that, and I'm getting older, and as much as I like having the option of, you know, I like driving manuals, I will admit that, because there's just something about being able to shift gear exactly when you want to, you know, it's very nice. But having an automatic is so good. I will not deny that. My old decrepit body is very glad of having the option, or not even having the option, just having an automatic gearbox. Ooh, excuse me. That'll be the chicken Kiev I have had for dinner. Try to come back and say hello. Right. A sport and a sports plus. Oh my lord! Don't tempt me. There's a sport plus mode now. What is this? Hey there, Walker. Nice to see you. I just noticed I could take this route here. Should I say, not Walker, Brute. What am I talking about? I am so bad tonight. Ah, goodness me. I've got the attention span of an excited spaniel. As in, I don't have one. But yes, it is a very funny looking farming sim, isn't it? Although, you know, I could drive through this sunflower patch and think like, should we harvest some sunflowers? Ah, we missed them. There we go. That's some farming sim for you. Right. Grab that one. This is like all you do, like, when you start a new map, isn't it? It's like, well, let's just gather all of these tasks that we're probably not going to get cracking on for ages. But we should probably actually get going with the watchtowers again. No, no, my brain is just terrible. That's what's happened there. My brain is just unable to process more than, you know, one thought at a time, and I was, ow! See? I start talking and I crash into a tree. Now I'm going to reach for this drink now, and then I'm going to roll the Wrangler. Ah. Okay. Right. Okay, let's... Whoa! Whoa! What? Whoa! Okay. I didn't want to do a 180, but I guess the Wrangler did. lot worse than it was. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, whoa, not off the bridge, Wrangler, please. On the bridge. There we go. That's better. Right. We'll get this next job. Ah! 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 Yeah, this is how I remember a crawler suspension being. I want to go back to the CK. That thing is amazing with its crawler suspension. This thing, I think it's probably because the CK has a bit more weight behind it. This thing is so incredibly light that it hits something and it's just like, I regret nothing as it blasts off into the stratosphere. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, steady, steady. Yeah. Just stop it, Wrangler. Please, I love you, but stop it. You're driving me insane. Oh. It's like the boost kicks in from the engine and it's just like, hello. Oh, wow. Okay, there is some serious terrain on this map. Like, ridiculously serious. Oh god, I hope they don't have the cracky rock cliff faces again. Oh, they probably will, won't they? There'll probably be cracky rock cliff faces everywhere. Just you watch. I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Anything that looks vaguely suspicious. Right, what do we have here? Some sort of car rescue. Okay, right. What are these jobs then? Spare parts and consumables. Okay. Animal farm checkpoint. North Village hay bales. Stable wooden planks and the cabin. Okay. Mobile engineering. Pipes and spare parts. Of course I need to deliver supplies to the watchtowers. Of course I do. How dare you? Ooh, hang on a second. Is this Chevy, huh? Please don't tell me it's right at the... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Maybe we could do that, because that's like on the way to the watchtower, which is then where we need to go for one of the things anyway. Yeah, over to the food factory. Alright, let's see if we can't pull this guy out. This guy way too far. Cliff. It's quite far into the cliff there. We might actually have to... Ah. Can I? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Tell you, this thing has like a turbo on it almost, that if you get a kick at the wrong moment, it just goes. Ooh. almost ending up like the Chevy at the moment. Goodness me. Oh. Come on now. Nearly got him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nearly got ourselves as well there, actually. Didn't realise how bad that angle was getting. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Come on. I know we can get him out. I have a feeling that we can get him out. Oh. Okay, you see, there you go. The little bit at a time. Jeep, stop attaching to the side, please. Oh, come on. Hey, babe, how's it going? This guy is coming out, whether he likes it or not. Come on. That's it. That's it. Little bit of movement. Oh. Prefer a winch on the front. If I can get one. Like that. Another waste. Ah! No! No! Camera! Stop it! This is frustrating. This is really frustrating. This is Zordania. It is... It's Eastern... What is this? It's like... I don't actually know what region of the world this region is based on. It's fictional, obviously, but it is based on actual region, actual places. I end up with myself in the ravine at this point, if I'm not careful. And I still think about my fuel as well. This is really annoying. If I could get it out, I could easily deliver it. Just can I get it out without running out of fuel? Because if I run out of fuel, I'm absolutely barnjacked because I have no more ways. West Asia. There you go. Western Asia. If I had a slightly larger vehicle or a crane, I would have absolutely no problem. But because I'm here in the Wrangler, I'm kind of stuck. The only thing I can think of is, could I perhaps get to the other side of the ravine here and kind of get it out from this side? That is a much kind of more kind of sensible angle, if you can call it that. Whoa. Plonk. Okay, that's... If I... Not from the side of the vehicle, please, from the corner. There we go. That's it. That's it. Come on, Chevy. That's a boy. Oh, he did all of that with the engine off, of course. Of course I forgot to turn the engine on. Right, we now have... No. No, no, not the plant. Why would I want the plant game? That's just silly. Right. Alright, you're coming with me, good sir. Good sir. We are getting out of here. Turn left. Left. That's it. I suppose this will keep the crawler suspension in check a little bit, because I've actually now got some weight holding me back. Turn, 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 turn. That's it. Actually, let's just survey the land a little bit here, just to see where exactly we are going. Down here to there. And we're heading for that watchtower. And we have absolutely no idea how to get there. Long. Ooh, okay. This is, oh, can you please not... It's not turning right. It's not turning left, I should say, when I want it to, because of the weight of the CK on the right corner there is actually preventing me from applying any kind of real effective steering in a left direction. It's very... and then it all comes at once as the Wrangler decides, oh hey, you were wanting to go left? Here's a 90-degree corner. Boom. Whew. Right, okay. Out of the worst of the hills, maybe. We shall see. Okay. Again, couldn't turn left, so I couldn't actually prepare for that at all. The portable sun has been ignited. Oh, that's a lot of mud. Why have I driven in the mud? Why am I driving in the mud? Come on, let's get out of this mud. Drive on the field. Instead. Don't get stuck on the tree, you absolute pain in my posterior. Oh, you absolute flaming ding wallop. Of course it would get stuck on the tree. Wrangler, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Cartwheels? No. Also, corner of the vehicle? No. Come on. Come on. You wanna... That's it. What kind of field have I driven into? Like, these plantations have more strength than the metal beams I'm using to build bridges. Let's turn right. Not that much. Not that much. Ah. Out of the crop plant. Ah. Okay. Okay. Little look at the map. Okay. Actually, if we follow this, we should be good. Okay. Ah. Why isn't the tow hook on the back of the Wrangler in the middle? Oh, it would make my life so much simpler. Again, we're not going to drive through that mud because that looks like actual suicide. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a field. Look at that over there. That's a field. You can just see it right now. That is a field that is going to need harvesting. No, not the return of the crops. My nemesis. Actually, yeah, Groot. Actual farming in. Oh my lord. Okay. There is so much mud here. It is ridiculous. Come on. Give me a little push, CK. There we go. Little push. Little nudge. This is a flooded farm. That's what this is. Yeah, that means mud. And a lot of it. Mud. And a lot of it. And some fuel as well. I've not seen a single fuel station or a fuel tanker or anything anywhere yet. I'm really shocked. It's taking engine damage from the water, of course it is. There's the watchtower. Okay. least I'm thankful for the fact that the Wrangler is very frugal on fuel. Even when towing, look at this. Yeah, look at that field over there, looking at me, taunting me, being like, haha, you're going to have to do some farming. Isn't that fun? No game, it really isn't, but okay. Right. I am going to go up to the watchtower. Leave this here. We'll go up to the watchtower. And then we are going to come back down. I suspect that trying to drag the CK up here would be a mistake. So let's just something like that. Just so that I can actually see where I'm going, because there is definitely no actual indication of what is a trail and what isn't. Trails, don't do that. No. I want you to... Ah. I mean, I feel like the Wrangler is the right choice for this. Like, a crawler suspension works so well on this kind of terrain, but I wish it wouldn't, like, flip 90 degrees every time it hits a rock. It's like, huzzah! You're going this way now. Oh! Ah! Oh, that is a huge field. Look at that field, man. That is not funny. That is not funny. Ooh, upgrades. Upgrades are good, though. Where are the upgrades? Oh, the upgrades are down here. Planks, hay bales, and consumables. Oh, you are kidding me, right? There was a dummy task right here. Ah, you swine. You swine. Okay, let's have a look here. Where are we? Okay, I think double back, we'll cross over here, get that, then we will come back, across here, back down the hill, we will grab some fuel from the Chevy, then I need to get this job, and I need to get this upgrade whilst I'm here, because it makes no sense to not get them, you know? Yeah, so then come back through here. God, I was so close to it as well. That's annoying. And then we can come out this way, up and get the upgrade. And hopefully kind of cut down here and then around the back. Actually, yeah, around the back here, over to here, back to the Chevy, refuel, and then we're going down here, up here, across here, and turning that job in. Okay, that's a lot of waypoints. Clarkson's Farm, yeah, Zalanka edition. No kidding, right? Just hope that CK has a good amount of fuel left in its tank, because I'm definitely going to be in need of it. Yeah, fuel on this map is interesting. no fuel stations have been revealed yet. No fuel tankers. No nothing. Makes me glad that I refueled on the last map and brought some fuel in with me, but I get the feeling I'm going to need even more. Oh, not into the water, please. Just round the rocks. That's it. Round the rocks. Round. Oh, oh, there we go. Last run before the cold. Okay. Shortcut time. Maybe. Probably the worst shortcut I could have taken right there. Straight into those. Yep, that was definitely not a shortcut, but whatever. I like to think that it was, and so I shall. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy some fuel tankers, fill them with fuel, and just strategically deposit them across the map. Because, yeah, oh my lord, not that way around. I do wonder where fuel stations are going to be, though. Collecting hay bales, you think, eh, Walker? Whoa! Don't do this to me now. Ah! Okay. Oof. Glad that wasn't a second vehicle stranding, because that would have been bad. Oh my lord, that's all the fuel we have? Crikey. Oof. We now have 65 litres before we have to find more fuel. Come on, go. Let me go, mud. Let me go. Release me. See if we can actually maybe keep some momentum with high gear. It's not doing anything adverse to our fuel efficiency, that's for sure. Now that. Okay. This, I think they have turned up the mud physics to 12 on this map. There is so much mud, and it is so thick and glue-like. It's like trying to drive through paper mache. Oh! I'm actually surprised. I thought that was going to repulse us there. Alright, okay. That one. Right, now for the upgrade, what are we going to find? So much mud. Go. Yeah, I should make that my mantra, gangster, you know? Shortcuts equal long cuts. I never seem to learn. Ever. Oh. Right. Try and keep this straight through the groves of whatever. Oh, no, no. It didn't go straight. Please. Wrangler! Okay. Wrangler! Left! Please. Lover! Get out of the olive plantation! I don't know if that's what this is. These grapes? It's grapes! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Straight! You absolute heathen! Oh, high range? Really? The Jiangsu. That... high range gearbox? Yuck. Never use high range gearboxes. I honestly can't think of a time when I've willingly put a high range gearbox in any truck in this game. I think I might have done it to like test it on a few occasions. See? I do that. One look. And my dude decides that he wants to become one with the rock face. Can we go straight? Go straight. But yeah, I don't think I've willingly put a high range gearbox in anything, like ever. Actually a little trail here. Look at that. Left, not the hay bale! Ah, my lord. Right. We have no fuel left. Make me. Yeah. No kidding. No kidding. Actually, do I have any repair points? No, I do not. Oh dear, that's joyful. That is not good. I have no repair points on this guy. Which means unless I can find a source, then I am absolutely knackered. To get across here without help from this guy either, so... If I can, at the very least, get this guy to where he needs to go, and then maybe even get back to the main road, I will be happy. I won't be satisfied, but I'll be happy, because then I won't have to come to the middle of nowhere to rescue this guy, and his job will have been completed. I will then have to go and get another scout to go and rescue the CK. Oh no. Come on. Come on, Wrangler. Stop drinking all of your fuel and get out of the mud pit. Come on. That's it. Out. Lord. It's just swimming in mud. Come on, that's it. That's it. Right. Come on. That's it. Oh. Okay. I think at the very least we are going to make it to where drop-off is. I hope. Oh, I just had to open a big fat mouth. More angler. We're nearly there. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it. What started out as a job to rescue the CK has turned into an absolute marathon run across the map. Other way around, please. Right, where does it need to be? This one. Rock bottom. It's over there. Okay. It's not here. This is just another pickup point for that job. Oh yeah, now I see the other drop-off point. Also, this is the water tower site. Oh no. It just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Not only farming, but water delivery. Alrighty ho. That is at least one thing. One thing done. Right. Next job is to visit the food factory. And then check off this work site as well. And then we've got the grocery warehouse. We've got the rail terminal. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get to the food factory. That up, and then out in that direction. Off towards... Oh, wait, no, not off in that direction. We need to come... then around there, and then this way, down the work site, and then in that direction. broken up. Looks passable. Okay. Right. Let's see just how far we can get on 36 litres of fuel. It is technically half a tank for the Wrangler, so, you know, it might actually get a fair distance. Because this thing does like to just sip its fuel quite nicely. But we'll have to wait and see. So if we have mud like this the whole way, that might be a problem. Hey, even if I can literally just check off the stuff over on this side of the map, then we can go and rescue this K and complete the scouting with him. Ah. Ah. Thing does not like to stay on its wheels. Ah, 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 ah. Affection. Ah, boy. Rich. Kind of wild. I'm almost afraid to put tyres on the verge because half the time the verge has actually been worse than the road. Road, yeah. The road in the same way that, you know, marzipan is actually, you know, a full course meal. Woo. No, thank you. I need what remains of my suspension. I have problems otherwise. Back around, get that job. Worksite, we're actually doing surprisingly well for fuel at the moment. We use 7 litres of fuel getting over here, which is kind of amazing. See how long our luck lasts. Yum. There we go. Whoa. Steady there, my son. Metal beam and service parts. Okay. Whoop. What are you saying there, Walker? Make sure to take a look around if there is cargo. Well, the nice thing is that anything that we could have picked up... Oh, actually, there is a section of this train yard here that... Oh, there's a big trailer there. See that? See that there? That's a coiled semi-trailer. I can't see anything else. Nothing else. At least there is nothing else in that shadowy bit that looks like a fuel tanker. So I think we're safe. For now, at least. But who knows? And this is bumpy but passable. With a annoying little diversion. Oh, okay, that one is a little bit deeper. Okay. Let's just have another look at the map here. So, we are now going towards the rail terminal. Ooh. Ah, they thought of that, didn't they? We're going to the rail terminal next. Now I was like, ooh, I wonder if we can follow that railway that I saw. Nope, because it goes through a tunnel. Of course it does. But I am going to follow the road. Because if there is a fuel station, it will be on the road, not on the mountain trails. Besides, if I can follow a road, I will follow a road, because they're easier to drive on. Might be more things down here. Ah, what did I say, guys? You follow a road, and here's a fuel station. Our prayers have been actually physically answered. Boom, boom, thank you, sir. Okay, that is actually... Wait. There's the garage. There's the fuel station. Are you having a laugh? I mean, I suppose, like, once I fix this bridge and, you know, get this worksite operational, there is kind of like a road that goes between them. That's going to be tricky. Yeah, okay. That is going to be kind of tricky, actually. Whoa! Please don't do that, Wrangler. Any moment now, you could smash into something and destroy what's left of your suspension, and I need those suspension points, because otherwise, you are a lame duck. This crawler suspension cracks. I am not going to have a good time. Oh, stop pulling. Oh, it keeps pulling to us to one side, and then I correct, and lost more suspension to a plant. That's another one crossed off. Ah, man, station warehouse. Okay, that is some part of a job. Yeah, no, I think the engine definitely has something to do with it. This engine has such a kick to it. Like, you can be just driving along and suddenly you'll get like a little, like a turbo boost, and it just goes anywhere but where you want it to go. Like, suddenly, oh, hello. Hello, mission trailer. Not going to be fun. What have we got here? Empty containers, cargo. Transformers, oversized cargoes. Okay. Oh. Hello. What are you, good sir? Oh, rail yard route. Show contest. You need to drive the platforms without falling off or getting stuck. Everyone says the route's impossible, but I'm sure I'm wrong. Oh dear. Right. Well, you know my strategy, guys. Whilst we're here, we may as well, if anything is going to squeeze through, it's going to be this little guy. So, let's point ourselves in the right direction. Show contest. We have 1 minute 20. Oh, you fiend of a dog of a son. No, turn. I'm beginning to understand why they said it was impossible. Come on. Get that tyre over. Get the tyre over. Not just that one, all of them, please. Oh, you are absolutely having a laugh, right? So what, I literally cannot mount the train lines because they're too... Oh my giddy aunt. Come on, fine, get off the trains. Jeep doesn't like being a train, apparently. Just see any second. Stop pulling left, you fiend. Honestly. That's not cool, game. How dare you? Meant to get through? How are you actually physically meant to get through here? Excuse me, good sirs, where are we going? I've got to stay. I think if I stay here. Oh no, that's not going to work because there's a great big bush in the way. Just asking for my suspension to die. Oh. Wobbly crawler suspension for the win. I don't care about the... I don't care about the time, I just want to get it done, you know? don't see how you could possibly do this in a minute 20. This is kind of ridiculous. Okay, the final... I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I'll probably come down here, actually. Okay, ooh. See a possibility. Look at these. All these here. What is this? Roadcraft all of a sudden? Oh, no, 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 don't fall in there. This feels like the kind of parkour craziness you get in a roadcraft map. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no, don't. No, 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 no. Give me some grip, please. Give me anything. No, 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 no. No, you are not beaching me on this crazy platform. Come on. That's it. A little bit more. That's it. I can see you. I can see you trying to waggle. Come on. I am trying to not be stuck on the platform. I am trying very, very desperately to be not stuck on the platform. But currently, I have problems. No winch points, no nothing. This is not good. Come on, come on. I see you waggle. That's it. Come on, come on. Yes, just grip tire. Grip. Maybe if I go for a lower... So much waggling going on. Come on. That's it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, just a little more. Feel like any second, just a tiny little... Oh, yeah. I had something. I had something. Oh. Please. Please. Don't do this to me. No. I refuse. I refuse to be outdone by a section of platform. Come on. Oh. Come on. I'm starting to think it might be the end of the road for the Jeep at this point. It's not looking very promising. We're so close. Look, that rear tire is mere inches from having enough grip to pull it over. Come on. Look at it. It's trying. It's so close. It's like I'm inching. But I think I'm actually kind of jammed up on this. Wait. Oh. winch point. There's a winch point. Can you, like, actually work? Hang on, guys. I've got to change vehicles for a second. Oh, you son of an actual... Why is it not allowing me to select a winch point if there is a winch point there? You catastrophic pain in the... Fine. Nuts to it. I don't care anymore. Feck it. Actually, nuts to it. That is the most ludicrous competition I've ever seen this side of anything. I forgot changing your like swapping out of your vehicle automatically fails the contest. I am really annoyed at myself right now. That was unnecessary. I could have done that. Frustration intensified. Right, okay, fine. Take the Ford out. I'm so peeved at myself now. I'm so unbelievably peeved. Right. Well, let's go and rescue my dumb face, which is this guy. Not even finished scouting the first map yet, and I'm already raging. That's a good sign for the future. That's a really good sign for the future. I wouldn't care, but now it means I've got to do that whole contest all over again. Somehow. And I have no idea how I'm actually going to do it, because it seems to be physically impossible. I might actually look up a guide on that one just to see how other people have done it, because there does not seem to be a good way to get across that rail yard. It does seem to be ludicrous. I was so close. A little bit more grip from my tyres and I could have gotten across. Completed it, and then I wouldn't be thinking about it anymore, because it would be done. But oh well. This is SnowRunner life, you know. If something will go wrong, it can and it should. Well, it shouldn't, but you know, it will, because that's how it works. That's how we do it. That's how SnowRunner works. Lord, can you not bash your engine anymore, please? It would be really appreciated. Alright, CK. Alright. We're back on our wheels. And no closer to finishing anything. Which one was it that we were working on? This one, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, that's frustrating. I suppose from here the best way to go would be down, oh, down here. Get that. Come back out. Get that. Then storage garage. Follow this along. We'll come up here. Ooh. Come across here. I take it the Jiangsu has some interesting color choices. Oh, don't even talk to me, Walker. Finish scouting with 2 tips in the Scout 800. That just that doesn't feel right. That does not feel right. I don't even have my Scout 800 anymore. I sold it. I like all. Whoa, steady on, good star. Like all the Scout 800s that I have acquired in this game, I have sold instantly. Because it's just like, nah, I don't feel right using them. I suppose they're a lot different now to drive. Probably more akin to what the Wrangler is like, maybe without quite so much kickback from the engine. But I don't think the Scout 800 has quite as big an engine power thing. That being said, I could be completely wrong because, you know, I don't remember. Oh, we've already got this job. Okay, that. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Well, I look forward to getting the Jiangsu and seeing what this horrendous colour scheme is. Because that sounds fascinating in all of the wrong ways. Deliver a freezer, huh? Up and over. Come on. Up and over. Aha! There we go. Well, I don't think I'm going to get much more done today, guys. Just looking at the clock there, we're down to about 10 minutes of usable time. However, Walker, you seem to be quite up on the news regarding this save function. What do I have to do to save or make sure a save is formed? Because you can do manual saves on this game as well as automatic ones, can't you? Or am I just not thinking correctly? I don't know. It's like I would hate to have to redo all of this. You know, that's kind of where I am at, you know? Right, if I go straight along here. Might get to that watchtower. We might be able to get that sorted today at the very least. Ah, okay. And I can do that from within the game itself, can I? It's on the menu. Ah, right. Cool, cool, cool. Come on. With the mud. Actually, I might have a quick look at that now, just so that we know we're good for next time. Because the last thing I want is to boot this game up on Sunday and find that I've got to start all over. That would be bad. That would make me cry. Save. Anything there? I guess. Go to Snowrunner. What do you mean by? So this menu, or this menu? Main menu. Oh, to the. So like, quit out to the main menu. Let's give it a go. I suppose doing it now is a good point of any as to see if it actually works. It didn't save. You are kidding me. Did I just lose all of that progress? I'm going to be very, very upset if I just lost all of that progress. I'm going to be very, very, very annoyed. Come on, please. And on that bombshell, yes, yes, thank you. I hope they fix this by Sunday. I will say when I stream next, because my heart will not take this if if every time I leave the game I have to worry about whether it's saved everything that I just did. I will be a physical wreck, shall we say? Oh no. Okay, so that watchtower is like right up there. I wonder if we can get there. Let's try and see if we can find a way up to this watchtower before the end of today. I don't know if that's possible, but oh, it's up there. Oh dear. Ooh, there is a road though from there. Let's try that. Let's see if we can't get up there. At least if this bit that I'm doing now doesn't save. Oh my lord. I think it's a rock farm that they've got here. But yeah, at least if this bit doesn't save, it's only like 10 minutes worth of progress, and I can deal with that. You know, that's okay. I'll manage. CK, look at it. Look at this bad boy just taking terrain like it's nothing. It's not quite as exciting, shall we say, as this is not going in the direction that I thought it would, but oh, hey, we found another work order. Fuel, repair parts. Ooh, metal beam. Oh, how much? I think I have enough fuel. Do I have? Ooh, I have a lot of repair parts. I can do the repair parts. Boom. There's the repair parts. Yeah, I don't want to do the fuel. In fact, I want my fuel, thank you very much. Where are we? Oh my lord, okay. I was completely coming from the wrong direction there. But, maybe we can get this job done. Just have to get across... Detour. You say left, I see somewhere to the right that I can get across. Thank you very much. I ain't detouring that way. I'm detouring this way. Maybe. There is a tree there as well that I can use to haul myself out. This all goes particularly pear-shaped. Ha ha! Ow! I laugh at your detour. Accept that engine damage as penance for my sins. Alright, we have one contract. Finitoed. Ooh, what's this? Warehouse? Fuel, oil barrels, drilling equipment. Nice. Okay, that would make sense. It's a fuel depot. Right. Okay, so what did that unlock? It unlocked stability check. Oh no. Seismic vibration going on. Did not unlock. Wow, okay, so like all of our tasks are on the other map. That's bizarre. Oh well, no matter. Hey, Walker, no problem. Catch you later, alright? Okay. Okay. Hey, look! Saving! It's saved! It's saved! Maybe it's not like this affects everybody, or, you know, this affects... whatever. I don't know. My train of thought kind of disappeared there. How do I get up to that watchtower? That's going to be an interesting one. Probably via one of these roads over here, which is annoying because this guy's right here, so might start with rescuing that guy next time. Yeah. Concrete giant, that's on the other map. That's on the other map. Interesting. Okay, well guys, that is time for me for today. I'm glad it's saved. I'm glad we got some stuff done. Hey, we got 5%. That's actually a lot more than I was expecting. Because usually scouting doesn't give you much percentage at all, but we found 2 upgrades, got 3 watchtowers, completed a contract, and a task. Yeah. Not bad, actually. If I could keep that up, if I could do like 5% every single stream, I'd be finished this in no time. But yeah, that's our introduction to Zidania. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I think. We shall carry this on Sunday though, and see how far we get. So do join me for that. We'll have a slightly longer session on Sunday, obviously. And then from that point onwards, we'll do SnowRunner Sundays, and we'll alternate Farming Sim and Roadcraft on the Wednesdays for variety. So, yeah. Do join me for that, guys. So, thank you very much for tuning in today. It's nice to be back on SnowRunner, despite the headaches it's already given me. Just... why? What is it doing? Whoa, leave me alone. I'm going to have PTSD by the time I finished. It does seem that, like, you know, the regions are getting progressively harder now, you know? I mean, where was it? So, like, yeah, like, the Glades, Ontario, British Columbia, Scandinavia, North Carolina, easy. Almaty, bit tricky. Austria, bit trickier. Quebec, definitely tricky. Washington, a joke. And so far, Zidania has caused me to strand 2 vehicles and nearly lose my mind. So it's on. It's on track for being worse than Washington. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I shall see you all on Sunday for the next installment of Lynx Loses All of His Marbles. And so, yeah, until then, take care, stay safe, and I shall catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.